There are a range of browser extensions available to you that will help you to identify and access the full text of research. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about today is Unpaywall, unpaywall.org. Now, it's an open access browser extension to find the full text from over, as it says there, 50,000 publishers and repositories. Now, for you, it is simply a case of going to the website and clicking on Get the Extension. It will locate your browser that you're using and send you to the respective app store to download the extension. So I'm using Firefox today, and it will take me to the Firefox add-ons page. I'm going to add that to Firefox, and you can see that it has been added successfully as it appears in my toolbar with the Unpaywall extension. So Unpaywall is great to enable you to attempt to access the research literature in a timely fashion, and importantly, it is a legal extension that is fair and sustainable, and it searches the index for open access articles. Now, to use that, once you've installed the browser extension, you would forget about it until you actually needed it. And once you have done your literature searches and identified some relevant papers, and you're viewing the output or the abstract of the individual paper, you will notice, because I have the Unpaywall extension added to my browser, the little padlock, the unlock and padlock symbol, and it's green, which indicates to me that this is available freely, legally somewhere. So by clicking on that link, it will connect me to the full text, and as you can see here, enables me to read that, to download that, and save that for future use. Now, there are a range of other open access or find the full text browser extensions that are available to use for you. Another one is called simply the Open Access button, and I'll put a link in the description, and it works in a very similar way to Unpaywall. You have other options if you are currently studying and affiliated with a university. An institutional library, for example, may have a subscription to something called Lean Library, or perhaps EndNote Click, which was formerly known as Copernio, another way to access research papers, or perhaps something called LibKey Nomad. So all of these work predominantly with an institutional subscription available via your library. So if you are unsure, ask your local librarian. But Unpaywall is my top pick for getting you access to freely available research in a legal fashion where it exists. It's not always going to get you access to the full text, but it is going to really improve your outcome overall.